A little girl ran to bikers crying. 5 seconds later, everything changed. The late afternoon sun was sinking behind a dusty roadside diner on the edge of a small American town. A line of heavy motorcycles stood parked outside, chrome shining, engines still ticking from the heat. A group of bikers, leather jackets, rough beards, silent presence, were taking a break after a long ride. Then everything changed. A little girl, no older than 8, came running down the cracked sidewalk. Her shoes were torn, her face streaked with tears, her chest heaving as if she'd run a mile without stopping. She nearly tripped as she reached the bikers. Please!" she cried, grabbing the sleeve of the nearest rider. "Oh, they're beating my grandpa. Please help him." The bikers froze. One of them crouched down, his voice calm but serious. "Easy, sweetheart. Where's your grandpa?" She pointed toward an alley behind a row of abandoned stores. Back there." They said he was worthless. He didn't do anything." The lead biker stood up slowly. No shouting, no drama, no drama. Just a quiet nod to the others. Engines roared to life. The alley was narrow and dark. 3 men were there, laughing, shoving an old man against a brick wall. The grandpa's grocery bag lay torn on the ground, apples rolling into the dirt. Blood trickled from his eyebrow as he tried to shield his face. Then the sound hit them. Motorcycles. Deep, heavy, unmistakable. The laughter died instantly. The bikers rolled in and cut their engines. Boots hit the pavement. No one spoke at first. The silence was louder than any threat. One biker stepped forward, helping the old man to his feet. He picked up the fallen groceries, brushing off the dirt, then gently handed them back. Another biker looked at the attackers. His voice was low and controlled. "A walk away. Now." The men hesitated, then saw the number of bikes, the size of the group, the eyes that didn't blink. They backed up, stumbled, and ran without looking back. The little girl rushed to her grandpa, hugging him tightly. He trembled, not from fear anymore, but from relief. Tears filled his eyes as he looked at the bikers. "I couldn't protect her," he whispered. One biker shook his head. "You already did. You stood your ground." They walked them back to the diner. Someone brought water. Another offered a clean cloth. One biker quietly slipped cash into the grandpa's hand for groceries. No cameras, no speeches. Before leaving, the little girl waved. "Thank you," she said softly. "I thought no one would help." The lead biker knelt again, meeting her eyes. "There are always people who will," he said. "Kate, sometimes they just look scary." The engine started once more and the bikes rolled out of town. Behind them, an old man stood taller than before, holding his granddaughter's hand, while the diner, the street, and everyone watching stayed completely silent, knowing they'd just witnessed something unforgettable.